the experiences is very important to laugh. Anyway, so today's topic actually hit me when I got this message from my cousin, who actually is a married woman with 5 children. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You know, this life we have, we are so much all occupied with our social networks, and we have our beautiful pictures. Even though we are not very happy on that day, we can just put our pictures just to selfie. Selfie you. So I have this beautiful set of pictures on Facebook, like, oh, life is so beautiful. Do you know that there are some people who would just sit, they look at your pictures and they are just concluding that, wow, you're every day enjoying, you're in Europe, you have everything going for you. And so they are just like, oh, it's so easy for her, she can just like bring me to Europe, you know. Okay, I got this message from my cousin who was telling me, hey, Cha-Cha, please find me white man, oh, give me white man. No, wait. Find me white man, oh, give me white man, oh. I'm like, what's that? I read the message. I'm like, okay, that's not coming from her, is it? But you know, actually it was coming from her because she's been disturbing me a long time. Like, oh, I'm not happy in my home, and my husband is not doing this. I want to be like you. I see you, you are enjoying, you're having a big car, you're driving in a big house. Oh, we are driving not in a house, you're living in a big house. And you know, all these things are things that really bugs me. Why would a married woman, for God's sake, go as far as wanting to leave her husband's house because she wants to be like somebody else? Come to think of it, you're still married, you're not divorced yet. I mean, like, is it that bad? Can't you just fix up yourself? Do something. It's not that bad to be in a poor environment, but you can become rich from your poor environment. Take me for example, I never used to be a rich girl. When you hear comedians and they talk their story, say, ah, if you hear poverty, my own poverty, if I describe it to you, you will just jack, you will not believe. Because we were brought up in a plywood house. You know what is plywood? Plywood, bacha, that's what they call it in Africa. Bacha house, they go knock plywood, knock and left, right. If flood come, that one not be even flood, now wind they blow, you go just see the zinc, they come out. That's where we were like, how many of us? My mama, my papa, my brothers and my sisters, we were all brought up in that house. We don't even see 3 square meals a day. 3 square meals alive, we know they sit down one. Because my father was not a rich man. My father was a poor man. But he became rich in future because of his children. So when God, they bless you, sometimes you know they bless you from that you. Now from your children, you have these beautiful children. 5 good kids for your husband. It's enough blessing for you to sit your ass in your house and appreciate what God has given you. Stop sending me stupid message. I'm not selling white men. I'm not selling white men in Europe. For God's sake, I just lost my husband. You want the white man? Go and dig him up from the grave and you can have him. Cut. I'll be right back. Very, very annoyed. Like, should I be annoyed? Should I laugh? Should I cry? Because I feel sorry for you to think that it's really easy for me to remove you from your husband's house to get you to Europe. Look, for God's sake, go and meet your husband and sort out your issues. Don't send me stupid messages, you know. I'm just telling women in general. And you should know that when you are cheating on your husband or your wife, any soul, I remember when we were back at school, we have a biology teacher, Mrs. Lovina Long John. Mrs. Lovina Long John was a very nice woman, but her best subject was biology. She was good at teaching us biology. And then one day she organized a topic. Said this topic is men getting in contact with women, or contact between a man and a woman. So she asked all the female students out. We all went outside. And the male students also were outside. So what happened? There was another biology teacher who, his name is Mr. Not Do As I Do. Mr. Not Do As I Do is a lecturer, a biology lecturer. So one thing that happened was that the teachers, they told us that if a man come in contact with a woman that they are going to have spiritual covenant, and we asked, what is spiritual covenant? She kind of explained to us that there is a contact a man and a woman would have in biology. So if you have learned biology, you know what I'm talking about. When you have that contact, you're making a spiritual covenant. So it doesn't, how many people you have that contact with, you have also made a covenant with those people. So in a sense, what I'm trying to say is that it scared me from going to sleep with any man or this man, because you don't know what kind of spirit is following them. If it is bad luck spirit, if it is a good luck spirit, if it is an accident spirit, if it is a spirit that when you sleep with them, your business will collapse. So be careful how you want to fly and become a witch overnight. You want to just get rich overnight. You want me to turn to something and disappear you out of your husband's house and you get rich overnight. Okay, before you come to that level, you must have to join something. You are already in Africa where it's easy for you to join. So don't call me. I'm not in that group. I did not tell you to go and be in your situation. But if your situation is not good for you, don't think I'll be the one to fix it. You have to tell to the other at the top. You have to tell it to God. When God has blessed you with a home, a husband, and children, what are you doing as a wife? To help your husband, to support him. The poor man is there looking for a way to put food on the table, and you are out there texting your relation to find a white man for you. Like I have them in my fridge, stock, and in my kitchen, where I'm going to, hey, this one white man, or Oya take. This one white man, or I dish it, I give to you. You want the white man with stew, with chicken, with all the ingredients. I put it as Oya take. It's not easy. So let me tell you, stop doing that thing you're doing, or thinking that we are in Europe, that is, see, some people here, they're going to wash dead bodies just to come and pose in Africa. Is that what you want to do? You want to come and do prostitution or what? We are not in that level here. If you have talent, bring it here. We are looking for comedians. We are looking for actresses. We are looking for people who can do gossip, so we can put them on the table and gossip about real life stories. Okay? Next, don't sleep with anybody you see for money, for paper, for motor, for Brazilian hair, for designers, for any reason. One, if you're going to want to have all these things first, you have to make some sacrifice. And what kind of sacrifice do you think you're going to make? That's an unknown sacrifice. You think it's every man that flashes a car that is normal? Or you think it's every girl that flashes a hair that is normal? Some people are demons. They are sent by the devil to come and possess people. You see, the devil has come to steal, to destroy, and to kill. If you're that man who's going about looking for side chicks, she just put Brazilian, oh, this girl will like Brazilian hair, I can buy her a new one and sleep with her. Yes, of course, it's that easy. Yeah, but what happens afterwards? Have you seen yourself in a situation where you saw this beautiful girl, very attractive girl, you could not even get hold of yourself, even though your wife was in the car? You're just staring until your wife would have to hit you, say, look the road now before you go jam us for something. It's okay, madam, sorry, I was just, what are you staring at nothing? You stare at nothing, but you're staring at something. Something caught your eyes. Something extraordinary caught your eyes, and you don't know. That kind of spirit that will stand on the road that will even make you don't even recognize that your wife was sitting next to you. You would have to go home and have a rethink. Sometimes you think, oh, it's love at first sight. It's not. It's a demon that wants to come and destroy your home. A man who is so rich with all the money and he doesn't have a wife, he doesn't have a kid. At his age of 50 or something, and you wonder why is he still single? And he has all this money, but he's just there flinging with girls, different kind of girls. And you want to become his victim. You might use it for ritual. Especially in Africa, you see these days now, we see they keep cops on the road. They're not complete again. Either their ears are gone or their private parts. So when you have big eye, you also come to big problem. Keep your eyes simple. Keep your eyes simple. Stop looking for big things. Going to Facebook, comparing your life with my own. It took me lots of sacrifice to get to this place. And that sacrifice was a blessing from God. I did not go and do how you're looking for it. Texting people, say, give me white man. You have your leg. You know where white men are sitting in Africa. Should I mention them for you? The clubs, chess bar, Barracuda, Blues Cafe, Night Box, what is that? What's that one again? Toby Jog. And then if you go to Lagos, you have all those places in Apapa, I don't know, or VI. You go. Or Abuja, you can go to, I don't know where they go there. So, please, keep your eyes simple. Stop looking to get what somebody has. Because you don't know how people get their things. You don't even know how hard they've worked. You don't know what they've gone through. You wanting. From there, you leave your husband's house. You begin to sleep around with men, causing problem for your home. Maybe God wants to bless your husband tomorrow. You go and sleep with another man. God, you say, oh, that blessing has ceased though. Because these people don't deserve it. They're not doing what I want them to do. Goes for husband and wife all over the world as you're cheating. And the Bible even talk and say, man and woman, when they have married, they have become one body. One body. You think that you're cheating, your wife is not feeling it, or your husband is not feeling it. He feels it. Because you're part of him. You are a part of him or her. When you sleep with a woman, you have done a threesome already. Spiritual threesome. You know what is threesome? When 3 people come together to have sex. That is threesome. You think that it's just the both of you that is there. It's a lie. If you are a woman, you say, hey, let me go and sleep with another man. That man you're sleeping with is sleeping with both you and your husband. Yes. Look at it. If you both of you are one body, one spirit, that is why when you go to cheat or you go do something, you're scared. Your conscience tells you that somebody is going to see you. You begin to hide because you know that those things are not good. It's the same when you go sneak and sleep with another man and your husband suspects. That's when you begin to lie. You lie from one place to another. You say you're with Jennifer. You're not with Jennifer. You're telling Jennifer you're coming to visit her and you told your husband, yes, you're going to visit Jennifer. But you have another man on the corner that is waiting for you in a hotel where you want to use Jennifer's name to lie. You see? And some of you even go that the man will leave you. You think that he will let you sleep daybreak in the hotel. But no, you say, hey, I do short time, I waka. And then you're stranded. You take train from France all the way to Holland. Leave your husband and your children to come and do, what is it called? Short time. To come and do short time in Holland. For how much? For how much, man? You have international passport. You have a French passport. You are married. You have kids. And then you come, the thing you want to do is doing prostitution. Again, inside marriage. That's prostitution in marriage. You go prostitute and you begin to flash it on Facebook. Fake, fake, fake. When people say, I love my husband loves you. People like you too will come out and say, I love my husband. You come and put your marriage pictures on Facebook. Holding these pictures that when you were even young. Now it's like you don't hold. Now when you there young. Because people are getting married now. I don't know what's disturbing you, whether now midlife crisis, you go and put your own, say, let me put my own too, so I will get comments. No, then you're wasting your time, because your time is ticking. It's ticking. Because as far as you're cheating on your husband, that your marriage has been nullified. It's not working. It's not. If you're cheating on your wife, it's also not working. Because you cannot be sleeping with two. You cannot serve 2 masters at a time. So stop committing adultery and involving your partners in it. You can only have all this freedom when you're single. Well, because we cannot stay to be virgins until we marry. Most of us can't. If I say, hey, you have to wait until you marry before you do that one, they will storm me out of this stage. I say, come on, Tomada, what is she talking about? Yes, so well, I cannot encourage you to go and be promiscuous, but instead of being promiscuous, get somebody. Get somebody that is good for you. Not even go into a relationship when you know that you're not going to stay with that person. Because you're only going to break your own heart. You're breaking your heart. When you have flashed that you are married, tomorrow they hear that you're divorced. Who are you doing? Me or yourself? Because the whole world would want to know what happened. Even though you lie. The more you lie, the more sin you they commit. So better be truthful to yourself. Be honest to yourself. And then people will respect you. And stop calling people and telling them to give you a white man. Go out there. Tell your husband, or you can change him. Let him bleach. Or if it's money you're looking for, start up a business. Stop all this rubbish. You're looking for white men and white men are looking for... No white man wants to marry a woman who has 5 children already and has a black husband. Have you seen any white man that will tell you, say, leave that your black husband and come and marry him? They won't. They're looking for fresh chicks, not old cuckoos like you. So, what am I saying? I'm tired of talking. I'll be right back. Cut. About friends. Friends, it's that word friend. It's a very interesting word, because before you call somebody your friend, there must be something you think that you can relate to with this person. You must share some values, some moral guides, some dreams, some visions, and I believe personally that a friend is somebody who is always trustworthy. You know, you can rely on this person even in good or bad times. Okay, and now we have so many kind of friends. We've got boyfriends, girlfriends, casual friends, platonic friends, lovers, and blah blah blah. But right now I'm talking about just the casual friendship you share, that friendship, that warmth you share with somebody to, you know, express your feelings. You can just sometimes let go of everything, empty yourself, and a particular person who's giving you a listening ear. Cool. It's so nice to have a friend who you can trust, who you can rely on, who can be there for you and you can be there for them. But before you're looking for this kind of friends, are you actually a friend? Can you be a friend? Can somebody trust you? Can somebody rely on you? Can somebody count on you? Both in good and bad times. In times of celebrations and in times to sympathize. Are you always there for the person? Even though you're not there, are you there mentally, spiritually, and otherwise, apart from being there physically? Okay, now we come to friendship, and we have social network where we try to gather back our old friends from our old backgrounds, from back home and all that things. And we come to see that on Facebook we have a lot of these people. But one thing that pricks me is you have grown now from being that primary school girl, a secondary school girl, or the high school chick, to a woman, a lady, whom you're probably married, and think to some extent your choice of friends got to change if you're somebody who's, you know, going to want to lead a good life, or you are naturally a good person. You have boundaries with how you relate with people, or what you talk about, what kind of discussions you share. So if you're keeping friends that are not sharing the same values with you, or actually inspiring you in a very positive way, I think my advice is that you know, look into it very well and see what you can do about it. Because we just see ourselves also back, it takes me back to the same Facebook where we see people and we thought, okay, that used to be my friend back in the days. And then we add this person, they become our friends on Facebook. But along the line, you begin to realize that, oh, the person hasn't really changed. Their mentality is still the same, although they have kids or something, but they still reason the same kind of way. Although they went to universities, but the way they write on Facebook tells you that there's nothing upstairs. I mean, how did they manage to even graduate? When you're writing, you can just write a simple and correct English, right? But then when you go abbreviating every sentence, even though there is you can only abbreviate, you want to abbreviate when you're doing a little chat on your WhatsApp. Not maybe on Facebook, you're writing something and then you're abbreviating everything. You know, it's like so dumb. And then you spell so wrong. And you're supposed to be a university. I mean, it freaks me out to think that you actually graduated writing like that. Sorry. So, I for one, I am I am a disciplinarian when it comes to education. I love education. I'm not a graduate or whatever, but I've graduated by wisdom. I choose my friends carefully. I don't just see anybody and join my own. Because lots of people, they walk in good clothes, but they are really not, you know. They are not by the way they respond to a little thing you put up on Facebook. They are not by the kind of answers they give to you, by the kind of way they think that you're living when actually it's not so. So, and then when you have friends who all they do is party stuffs, drink, smoke, party, jive, everything, you know, not giving a shit what's going on with other people around them. How does that affect them? Yeah? And you got a lot of friends who are calling you on Skype every time and you're leaving your kids just to talk to this friend, attend to their bullshit. You know, like, they're so like parasites, they can't let go of you. Like, they can see you're busy, your kids are really screaming on the background, but they're just there, just really talking and not giving a damn. And if you look at these friends, those are friends who actually, they either have kids or they don't have kids. But I come to realize that it is a waste of my time, my energy, to be talking with this kind of people, when actually the topic we're discussing is not adding any value to my life. It's not helping me fix any shit, you know? So I try to cut off from such kind of friends. I choose friends that are sharing the same values with me, spiritual values, mental values, moral values, and otherwise. When you're having a bunch of friends whom you're not doing the things they are doing, but you just want to be in their group, everybody assumes you're like them, no matter how you paint it, no matter how holy you come out. As long as you're moving with this kind of people, the conclusion goes that you are them, because they say birds of the same feather flock together. When you flock with a bad friend, you will be rated as a bad friend. When you flock with good friends, you'll be rated as a good friend. So if you're choosing friends who they leave their husbands and they are go sleeping with men, you also want to do like that, because they're going to have like 5 blackberries and you're only managing 1 for how many years? That's when you go fighting your husband and you say, whoop, my friend's husband bought her 5 blackberries and you are here, I've been with you. You don't know what that girl is doing. She will lie to you, it's her husband. It's a lie. It's not her husband. It's not her husband. How many is her husband using to come and give her 5? Is she the queen of, what does she have under there? It's a lie. She goes to prostitute, either with black men or white men, just to get that. And then she will flash you, because you see that movie they did, Blackberry Beeps. You see competition. Who wants to use the latest Blackberry? It's what's going on with some of these married women. They actually go, personally they choose friends that are wayward, so they can become wayward like them, because they want to be among the big girls, celebrities, society ladies. It doesn't pay. Choose friends that are going to help you to grow, to learn. You're even in this country, you're not thinking of speaking the language, or you're not even taking language courses. You're in France, you're in Germany, you're in Australia, I don't know, wherever you are in the world, Holland, Belgium. We Nigerians, African ladies, the whole wild world. Except you're married to British, where you people speak English. But as long as you're in Europe, you must speak the language. And then if you're not taking your language class seriously, you're using the time you're supposed to be having private lessons to learn the language where you are going to live in your future. Instead of investing that time in your book, or take courses, go out, mix up with the foreigners. You're there calling your fellow Nigerian on Skype. Hey, gay, she's there today. You know what happened today? Now, wow, you don't see that guy don't marry. Which guy be that? Ah, see now for Facebook. Okay, more can look. Ah, that's why your husband wow. Hey. So that one, now wow, wonder shall never end. Gossip. You people will gossip from 10 o'clock in the morning, and then you gossip till, yes, anytime school closed, before you pick the kids, or you still continue the gossip after you have picked the kids. Whose husband resemble monkey? Ah, monkey in suit. Ah, Ebola don't come. Jesus, if my husband is this, I don't mind. Aproko friends. You inbox yourself, you do all that. But the truth of the matter is, you are not better. She may marry a monkey, but you are not better than her. You don't know tomorrow. She has her reasons why she's marrying a monkey or a Ebola man, or anybody who will give her Ebola. But you who is not having the Ebola, why are you jealous of her monkey? Why are you jealous of her monkey marriage or her monkey money? You come and say, hey, Chacha, see this girl, her husband resemble monkey. But you yourself, you're jealous of her. That's why you cannot keep your mouth shut. You're jealous that at least, even though the man is a monkey, her life is going to change from being nothing to something. Go and get a life. Go and do a good job. Or you join this comment. I've been warning you people each time I'm talking on video. Join Cha-Cha. Join me, so I'll be putting wisdom in your head. You're there doing competition. Competition of whose Oyibo is better than the other. Competition of whose hair is longer than the other. The truth of the matter is, the day God will come, all of you will just be like, giving you a Ebola handshake. You know Ebola handshake, you don't go close to them. Just, hey, my guy, have fun, adeo. Okay, have fun, adeo. You go join hand for Ebola. You see? So keep your hands in your pocket. Keep your nyash for your house. Keep your legs for your house. And keep your gossip to yourself. Don't infect people. Keep them gossip. And then when they go and put it on Facebook, you begin to say, you see what they're talking about. Why would they talk about it? If you bring your gossip and make comedy, I will use it for comedy. I will tell you the truth. I will use it to make comedy. That's how one mumu girl, we are talking about. What are we talking about? Faith, having faith in God. Can you imagine how some people, they are so shallow, you know? When you talk about faith, they say faith is something you can see. You don't see faith, you build it in your heart. You believe in something, you convince yourself that the thing has already happened. If it is to heal, you want to be healed. You believe in your heart already. You convince yourself. Even though saying you're still shaking, they're still going to give you a tablet to make you well. But deep down in you, you convince yourself, say, I'm not sick again. No. I'm well. That's faith. Not when you go to the tattoo shop and they say, talk about faith, you go and take a tattoo, they write tattoo wherever, part of your body, and you come and say, hey, Chacha, I've got faith. You show me your tattoo, you say it's faith. Oh my God, I was so disappointed. Is that what I'm talking about? I say, have faith in God. I mean, like faith, believing in things that you do not see, that they have already manifested. Only you they see your own. Only you they see. And the faith, the first thing they see the faith where you get in God. Now you yourself, only you and God, now you know the kind of faith where you get. Go carry something, carry paint, design for our house, write for our wall, put it on the pulpit, put it anywhere around the corner of your house. Faith. I have faith. You write it all over your house. But it's not registered in your heart, and you're not even convincing yourself that there is something that you can even believe in before you have that faith. Then that your faith is futile. That is faith without action. You're just demonstrating, writing, exercising, but you don't put it into action. Action speaks louder than voice. You have faith, but you're still scared of having an accident. You have faith, but you're still scared of, hey, this operation will not go well. If you have faith, you believe that before I go into operation room, God has already healed me. The doctors may give you medicine, but the healer is God. You see? So it's the same thing. Oh, have faith. We have to have faith. Believe in yourself. It's also faith. When people say you are not good, talk to yourself, so I'm good, you cannot change my destiny. That is faith. When somebody say, hey, Chris, girl, this girl don't color. Hey, don't take it though. Shh, let no one change your destiny. Tell them, I'm not a cologue, and I never craze. Because from play, they will be telling you, hey, you don't color. One day you color, you go come on your dress, enter road. Enter road. You go enter road, though. Because I joke, they don't joke with your life. So tell your life, don't turn to crazy life. Anything they tell you, they call you crazy, you happy, say, yes, so I'm crazy. They call you lazy, yes, so I'm lazy. They call you, that's so that is smart. Yes, you claim it. You claim to be lazy, you claim to be you claim to be whatever. Then it begins to manifest in your life, because the words what we speak for our mouth, they manifest, whether you like it or not. So be careful what you say to somebody. Don't even joke that joke with me when I'm putting my shit. You say, hey, Chacha crazy girl. Hey, hold it there, now you the crazy. I'm not crazy. You can say, hey, Chacha, you're funny. Hey, as a comedian, I should be funny. Comedians are not crazy. Which crazy? I'm not crazy. You call me crazy because I'm telling you the truth. No, the truth is bitter. And you are the crazy one who says that somebody who's telling you the truth is crazy, because you cannot handle the truth. It makes you crazy, and then you begin to think that somebody is crazy. Nobody is crazy. You are crazy. To think that crazy people who are telling you good things are crazy people. Well, we should be crazy enough to be able to handle the truth. If you think that you're crazy, yes, be able to handle it. So please, don't change somebody's destiny by naming them what their mama did not give them. So be careful the kind of name you give your children. So you see, my own name is really working for me. My name is Charity. I'm a very good person. I give, I dash, I don't expect. I cook, I share, I don't expect. I say, take my pot, dish as you want, chop. It's not my problem. You know? Even though I didn't have 3 square meal when I was growing up. But the little we have, we were willing to share with people, and we're satisfied. If you see yourself, we they even shine past all those rich men children where they cook rice. We didn't used to cook rice. So in our house, we never used to cook rice. You cook rice? Which rice? How many cups will go and do everybody? 8 children plus mama and papa, 10. 10. In one group, which I'm packed like sardine. Which cup of rice? Go put gari, boil water for gari. Everybody share gari with those sali, with that soup. The soup when you say, if you see small fish inside, if you go happy. We are satisfied. We are okay. We pray to God. We thank God. Say we even sit down and we are happy. And God bless us. Say Nigeria school no the cause that time. You know we still got still plant people where we say anyhow we still manage go school. We can't come out for the school when we don't want to graduate for the school. And I like when they say what you not be as today when you small. This one a survival of the fittest. You got to choke your head. For where you don't say it go better for you. And some of them don't come go lazy and I miss on an opportunity. Can't go enter upon my house. Boy, not my fault. It's God bless me, it's not my fault. Go and look for your own blessing. Grab it. Maybe it's still waiting for you. Maybe the man where you marry is not even your husband. And the kind of friends you keep too can stop you from having your blessings. You want God to give you. You're praying, God, give me a God-fearing man. Oh. God, give me a God-fearing man. Oh God, let him be God-fearing. Are you God-fearing? Are you doing the things that God said you should do? When the God-fearing man comes, you will say, God, this one you give me is boring. No, he doesn't even go to club. I want a man who will take me to disco hall. Oh my God, my life is finished. You start boring man. Then you begin to seek for divorce. You're not happy anymore because you see your friends are flinging. Hey, we are rocking with our men. They come and flash you from Instagram. They put pictures. Facebook pictures, Twitter pictures, Instagram pictures. And you say, hey, this is what I'm talking about. Babies. Hey, and I go hang on myself for Facebook. Don't cause for all be that. Satan don't pull you for where you go if you come out again. Don't go find trouble. Maybe your man a gentleman, a very stable man. You go want turn him to something where you not be by your big eyes. By the kind of friends you keep. Stop keeping bad friends. Bad friends will lead you to bad situation. Bad friends will want you to even divorce that your man that you're thinking is not a good man. Those your friends, they want you to divorce him so they will take over. Yes, they will take over. They will be the one who will come and say, do you need anything? What's his name? Hank. Or what is his what is the other one name? What is the other Igbo people name? Larry. Larry. Pastor. So Larry, Gary, even the Gary, Philip, Stephen, David. You say, David bought me this Jeep today. Really? Oh my God! I've been driving this my Peugeot since. This man will not change my car. Which kind of cabina? Which one? As your husband is coming from work, you're going to that. You're not even prepared food that day because you're waiting to get your own Jeep. You salute him by when he will say, wifey, you want to give you a kiss, you just push him to walk on that side. I beg, leave me alone. Man will want that side. What is it? Are you okay? You're alright. What's going on? Say, what is going on? You should know what is going on now. When are you going to change my car? When are you going to change my car? I've been driving this car for 5 years. Look at my friend. She got Jeep. Her husband is changing her car every 6 months. And you are here telling me what is going on. What is going on? Oh. You say, baby, cool down. It's going to... Hey, don't just tell me that kind of rubbish. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Since I married you, it's going to be alright. It's never alright. Please, I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. You cannot even buy me a Jeep. I'm leaving. You begin to fight your man. Before you know, if that man, if not God really give unto you, he might call you to order and say, my baby, please, have patience with me. And use your common sense, use wisdom, and have patience. You say patience is beneficial when the patient dog eats the fattest bone. You have to use wisdom. Even though you want to make friends with these people that are wayward, follow them with wisdom. If it is for the start to say, make you say you still belong, like Omotala, that I belong, that movie where she at, I belong to the strong and mighty. You know, she lied, she collect for here, because she lied, everything I lie. She not even hungry, they kill her, not fit chop beans for your auntie house, and hungry, they kill her, they farm, saying they chop beans. And the kind of life you want to live. Some of them now go gauge Brazilian, do selfie, show, go for car when not be your own, post, snap, paste. Fake life, it will lead you to nothing. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay? So I'm going to close this by just saying thank you for watching, and we'll be doing this like every week. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel with the name Blissful Heart Jansen. And watch my videos, watch African television. You know, subscribe also to African television channel. You can order for the box also. They are on Facebook. For more information, you can contact African Television on Facebook. And to send me an email, you can get me at char.egoibo@gmail.com. I repeat, char.egoibo@gmail.com. Charity Jansen. Or you go to my Facebook and I'm there with the Blissful Heart Jansen. So you can also, you know, join my comedy page on Facebook with Comedian CHAR-CHAR at comediancharchar.com. So thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day. Ciao. Bye. It's CHAR-CHAR. Do it.